what archives are you able to kind of pore over?
Yeah, basically right now, if I go, I mean, I have been 3 times there in Freiburg, and I was more restricted. Now you can take photos. And so basically we go there because usually, I mean, last time I went alone, but before I went with other historians, and then we binge photograph. I mean, the last time I was there 5 days in a row, and I barely could hold the camera anymore. I think I made 10,000 photos or something. And you have been there. Did you, I'm not sure if you noticed, did you got some documents which were written on Hitler's typewriter?
I don't know. I found I did get a load of documents that were signed by Hitler, and that was quite weird. I had one session. I did one session where I was looking at specifically weaponry. So I was doing loads of stuff on numbers and manufacturing and how they were built, how they built, and as I was saying, how many man hours they took and all the rest. And I've got all that stuff. And I was secretly photographing stuff, but because I was with someone helping me translate stuff, they put me in a different room. So we were in our room on our own without people spying on us, which meant that we could do all this photography on the side.
I mean, now it's allowed. The thing is, you can tell, I mean, I didn't know myself. So I was in there. I have next to me was a Dr. Roman Törpel, who is the German expert on Kursk. And I look at this and he said, oh, that was written on Hitler's typewriter. And what? How do you know? You probably run across them. If they're written in large letters, pretty much, those were written on Hitler's typewriter, so that Daddy hasn't used his glasses to read them.
Yeah. So he had a vanity typewriter, didn't he? That did extra large type. So that he didn't have to wear glasses.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
And when you run across those, that it's, oh, that's interesting. And one time I found, for instance, the obituary for Rommel in some weird file, which I didn't expect it. And then there was a complete three pages, I think, how they went on, how the whole funeral would go down, and everything else. So it's, you come across this stuff like, and sometimes it wasn't touched for 20 years or something. You can tell.
Yeah, I know, it's amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. Well, I've definitely come across documents there that I don't think anyone's looked at since whenever they were put there in the early 50s or whatever. I mean, it's just, you can tell because it's dusty, the paper clips have gone rusty, all that kind of stuff. It's fantastic.